Remember when you were a child, dreaming about one day becoming a champion figure skater? At rinks across the country, adults are living out these childhood dreams.
Pretty much all adults have a secret dream to be able to skate. They've seen it when they go to the ice shows when they were little, and it was just something that they wanted to try.
Maggie Harding did more than dream. She began skating when she was 10 years old, passed her teenage years at the rink, and even went professional with a group called the Ice Follies. Then ice skating took a backseat to family life. That is, until her desire to return to the ice re-entered her life.
I had missed it, and I wanted to go back. So I pulled my skates out of the closet and met some really, really wonderful adult skaters. So I thought, well, maybe there's something here for me. I feel energetic out there, and I love the feel of the glide on the ice. I feel very free when I skate. The wind on my face, when I'm just stroking quickly and across the ice. I know psychiatrists, dermatologists, doctors of all sorts, lawyers, stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home dads skate, and so there's a lot of different types of people.
Basically, I come in every morning and I feel like I play an hour before I go to work.
Putting the skates on is a pleasure. The surface is slippery. It is not like walking on the ground. And so, there's a little treacherousness that you got to get used to. It can sting. If you land on your skates, that's great. If you land on your butt, well, you get up and try again.
I think that one of the greatest things about teaching adults is how much I admire their commitment.
Angelo D'Agostino has been an instructor for 13 years and is helping adults dust off their skates and sharpen their skills.
They come in the door willingly, and I take them way outside their comfort zone. And they just do it so willingly because, they just have a passion for it and they just love it. And I really am inspired by a lot of my students and try to find things in my own life that I can step out of my comfort zone and push myself a little bit more. You don't need to be in great shape, but what you're going to find out is you're going to get into great shape the more you do it. Every part of your body is active because you're just trying to keep your balance on those tiny little blades.
If you'd like to carve out some time on the ice, you'll find it's affordable.
A pair of ice skates can probably run $150 or so, and really the equipment is just a pair of skates and maybe some skate guards and clothing. Public sessions are a good way to learn. If you want to do group lessons, it's a great way to get some good instruction. Eventually you can move on to taking private lessons. Those can be a little more costly. The coaches can cost anywhere from $30 to $40 for a half an hour lesson. And the ice time itself, it can range depending on what part of the country you live in.
Skating as an adult, the competition's a little bit different than with kids. With kids, it's pretty much cutthroat. But with adults, we all really support each other.
It's less stressful because we're really competing against ourselves.
Well, my goal is to keep getting better. I'm 44, and I've been able to improve every year.
Skating is a great way to get back to basics because I think it brings you back to your childhood. I know so many of my students skated when they were young, and now when they're coming back to it as an adult, it's so more meaningful to them. That's how they float. That's how they should be fun.
I think it does keep me young. I think a lot of adults find that they have an inner secret that they want to skate, and they should just go for those dreams and see if it's what they thought it would always be.